Good evening, this is writer-director Tennyson E Stead coming to you with another 8-sided blog, and tonight I'd like to talk to you very briefly about something else I'm working on with my composer and my roommate Dan Hegarty, which is going to be a podcast called The Loudmouth Report. We've already started recording. We've got 3 episodes, including one we did just a couple days ago with singer and writer VK Lynn, musician VK Lynn, which I think you're all going to enjoy. And basically the podcast is Dan and I telling everybody else how to do their jobs. It's largely going to be entertainment-centric, although we're branching off into areas of interest that we share, including hockey, and politics, medicine, whatever catches our ire, as the case may be. And the sort of goal, ultimately, is to encourage outside-of-the-box thinking when it comes to the problems we're all facing together as a community. And we're going to be bringing, just like VK, a lot of members of our community in. The whole thing started very simply because Dan and I tend to get into a lot of very heated discussions, and it finally occurred to me one day that it's a shame we don't have a mic running. So we're going to start that up. And we're going to be answering any questions folks have. We can bring in any topics people from the internet want us to tackle, and you can find us on the web at 2 Loudmouths on Twitter. There's going to be a Facebook page, which I haven't set up yet. Tyler, who's another ensemble member who you may remember from previous 8-sided blogs, is coming in to take some pictures of us, as a matter of fact, tomorrow night. So I'll have the chance to do some graphic design and get those up for you. But it's just another example of things that we're doing to help bring the community together. We're going to be bringing people we know onto the show so that we can get into personal conversations with them and kind of show how we interact with one another, and also so that they can talk to you about things that interest them, things that they're concerned about, things they want to see done inside the industry or otherwise. You know, it's a way for us to get the conversations that we have as an internal community more public, and to share kind of what goes on behind closed doors just a little bit more with the audience and help create a better sense of community all around. That's the goal, and that's the thinking. And one of the things we wound up talking with VK about the other night is how that all ties back into the idea that maintaining and building a community is our responsibility as entertainers. It's actually what we do. And the responsibility for that work never stops. Even when you're arguing with your roommate, you've got to stop and ask, you know, how might this conversation serve the larger community better? What could this be doing for other people? So, the Loudmouth Report is one answer, one of many answers to that. I hope you enjoy it. And I wanted to let you know it's coming. So keep your eyes open. Follow us at 2 Loudmouths on Twitter. We'll get a page set up right here on the 8-sided forum as well. Ask any questions you have. We'll make sure and bring them up. And the podcast itself will be hosted on SoundCloud. Dan is tackling all of those details, and I will release the website as soon as we have the first episode up. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I look forward to coming back to you with more 8-sided blogs next week. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Take care. Bye-bye.